don't know what I'm drinking this stuff for. I'm nervous as a cat.
Try caged lion.
I don't know how you can be so calm, Monica. I really don't.
One hysterical quartermain is quite enough.
Well, listen, the hearing's only hours away. How do you do it?
What would you like me to do, Ellen? Plant a bomb in the courtroom?
It's not a bad idea.
It's certainly better than what you've come up with.
Look, that attitude is not going to help. You know that?
What will?
Lee will help. He'll be here in a few minutes. He'll help, I hope.
You know, Lee's biggest mistake in his life was putting his son through law school.
Monica, do me a favor. Don't start taking pot shots at my attorney.
You wouldn't need an attorney right now if you hadn't gotten yourself into the mess you've gotten into.
Oh, don't start that again.
Hi, Lee. Come in, please.
Yes, do come in. Join the party. Or should I say wait?
Monica, knock it off.
Now, either we spend this time productively or I'm leaving. What's it going to be?
Sorry, Lee. Please, sit down, won't you?
I want you both to be aware of what might happen in there today.
Slaughter, no doubt.
Monica.
Susan has built a pretty good case for herself, hasn't she?
Yes. And the strongest judge that Scotty could wrangle.
All right, what are our chances, honestly?
They're not good. Susan may be awarded everything she's asking for.
Well?
He's much improved.
He's stabilized?
Yes. Yes.
Thank heavens. What about his speech?
Well, it'll come back, but I can't predict when.
Still, it's encouraging.
It certainly is.
I think I'll call Joe Kelly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, he and that Scorpio, Robert Scorpio, are very anxious to know whether there's any improvement.
No good, huh?
Huh?
The pancakes, you haven't made a dent in them.
Oh, no. I just probably have too much in my mind to eat, I guess.
Oh, that's a first, Joe Kelly.
Well, listen, leave them. Don't take them.
Morning, Martha. I've got a job for you.
Morning, Robert. You want some coffee?
Coffee space, but not these. Here.
Oh, it's weird this morning.
Well, I've wet paper towels.
What is this?
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, where's the paper towels? Come on, move it, will you?
You're going to make everything sticky.
Yeah, perhaps. I want paper towels. Okay.
What do you want me to do with them? Lick all the chocolate off of them?
Count them.
But they're all stuck together, Robert.
Peel them apart very carefully, one at a time.
What the hell for? We've been all through this before.
I know, all 11 of them, right?
Right.
So count them.
So count them.
Count them.
Lovely. One.
Right. 2, 3, 4.
I got it. There are more where these came
Thanks.
from.
Fine.
Delicious. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Right. One's missing.
Where's the other one?
Well, my guess is it was lifted the other night at the Star.
When the waiter spilled all that wonderful chocolate dessert or whatever it was all over them.
Yeah. During the confusion, somebody obviously lifted one.
Which one?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me.
Well, maybe if we can get some of this chocolate off of them.
The thing is, I only looked at them. I didn't actually study them.
Okay, well, I remember these two, but I don't know which one is missing, no.
Damn it. I should have made a point of studying and memorizing each and every face.
What about the waiter?
Great minds think alike.
You think this could have been staged?
We'll know as soon as he gets here.
He's coming here?
Yeah, I gave him a call. He's on his way over. In the meantime, I've ordered a completely new set of photographs. And look, when they get here, we make a point of studying these faces, especially the one that's missing.
Joe?
Yeah?
Joe, Dr. Hart is on the telephone.
Dan. Steve?
Oh, good morning, Joe. I've got some good news for you.
Well, I could certainly use some.
Dan improved during the night. Dr. Dante and I were just in to see him.
Oh, great. When can we talk to him?
Well, not just yet. He's still in serious condition, but there's every hope that he'll regain consciousness and be able to speak.
That's wonderful.
Dr. Dante will probably want to operate again, but first he wants to confer with Rick about Dan's heart condition.
Isn't Rick due back today?
Yes, I'm expecting him shortly. Anyway, I thought you'd like to know about Dan.
Well, yes, thank you very much.
Look, if anything further develops, I'll let you know.
I appreciate that very much, Steve. I'll see you later.
Okay, when can we talk to Dan?
Not right away, maybe a couple of days. Look, Rick is due back to the hospital today, and I have to talk to him about the sports center, and so I think I better get over there.
You know, Dan's improved condition could be a mixed blessing for us.
How do you mean that?
Well, whoever tried to fix him to start with may get wind of this and try to finish the job.
Well, you're very right. Great minds do think a lot, but what do we do about it?
Give it some very careful thought. Because I'm just not convinced that poor Charles' finest are up to handling the security that Dan needs.
Lovely. So we have to be in 10 places at one time, right? These guys look better with chocolate on them. I'm going to the hospital.
Joe, telephone.
Busy man. Joe Kelly. Yes, Mr. Corso. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if you could stop by the Harbor Towers sometime this morning. We'd like very much to talk with you. We? Well, the head of Corso Oil is here, Reginald Corso. He's most anxious to meet with you.
Let me check my calendar. Reginald and Charles Corso would like to see me.
And don't keep them waiting.
I have an appointment at General Hospital, but I could come by after that, say, an hour and a half.
Splendid. We'll look forward to seeing you. Goodbye. Well, things seem to be falling into place.
Always the optimist, don't you, Charles?
Pessimism tends to produce negative results, don't you think? There was Joe Kelly, the attorney for Rainbow Oil.
I assumed as much.
He's going to be meeting us over here later.
Be meeting you and Reginald. I shan't be here.
Oh? I thought you were anxious to see him.
I've got something else on the agenda.
What is it?
It's no concern of yours, Charles. One more piece to put into place.
Oh, Heather, not so hard. Quiet, just relax.
Oh. Ow, you're breaking my neck.
It's good for your circulation, Susan.
It's gonna be black and blue.
Just stop complaining, okay?
I'm not gonna be able to walk.
You're gonna walk into that courtroom looking like $1 million. No, you don't. You stay right there or I will break your neck.
Well, hello, Heather. It looks like you've been working.
Since early morning.
She's torturing me, Scotty. Make her stop.
Just a little massage.
Oh, Scotty, come on.
It's
Get her.
good for you. Look, while she's working out with your muscles, I want to work out with your mind here, all right? Now, I want everything to go just the way we rehearsed it.
I know what I have to do.
Play the devoted mother to the hilt. You just say all the things that I told you to say, and you'll have the judge eating out of your hands. Above all, sound sincere.
Oh, Susan's very good at sounding sincere.
Okay.
You've got to convince the judge that you're an honest woman. That the only mistake you made was falling in love with a man that took advantage of you.
That was the only mistake I made.
Maybe you two better go over this one again. I'm not
No.
sure you got it right.
No, I don't want to do it again. I'll just get nervous.
Look, just remember
It's
we are
hard.
basing our suit on a breach of contract. We've got to convince the judge that Alan promised to marry you, that he made a verbal contract and he broke it. So why should you suffer for the rest of your life when it's his fault?
All I'm suffering from right now is Heather.
Hey, this isn't any picnic for me either, Susan. Why don't you sit up?
Great. Oh. I'll never walk again. I need a drink.
Oh, no, I don't believe this.
Not if you were dying of
Come
thirst.
on, Scotty, just one.
No. Did you get the dresses?
Of course I did.
Okay, then get upstairs and start trying
Come
them
on.
on.
I wish I had never heard of Alan Quarterman.
Don't say that because he's going to make you very rich. Wait. Baby?
Hey, aren't you?
Yep. Let's
Jerry Cooney.
Uh-huh.
The fighter?
You got it. 3 out of 3.
Wow! Hey, great!
Hey, don't let it blow you away, guys. I mean, I just happen to fight for a living.
Yeah, but you're the greatest, man. One punch, boom, boom, boom. He's out.
Are you gonna fight here, Mr. Cooney?
Sorry, pal, no. I'm heading for a training camp in the Adirondacks.
We got a sports center. You can work out there if you want.
Oh, come on, Mikey. This guy's big time. That's small stuff to him.
That's the best kind. There's no distractions.
Yeah, that's just what Johnny said. Johnny Morrissey. Hey, do you know him?
Flyweight contender?
Yeah, he came from here, but he's big time now. He doesn't come home and visit much anymore.
Yeah, I don't even hear from him.
It happens, guys. A fighter gets a few wins under his belt, people hanging on, tell him he's the greatest. He forgets who he is. His old friends don't seem so glamorous. It takes a while to realize folks who were there in the beginning are the friends who really care.
Yeah, well, you got that right.
Johnny will come around. You'll see.
Yeah.
Flight 107
That's
to Beaver
me.
Falls, now boarding at Gate 5.
Hey, I'll see you.
Great meeting you, huh? Keep up the old effort, Mr. Cooney.
Now boarding at
Bye.
Gate 5.
Goodbye, good luck.
See ya.
Bye.
That guy's big. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, that's him.
Oh, hey, Doc.
Hey, Dr. Rick.
What are you guys doing around here?
Well, we came to meet you.
Yeah.
Guess who we just talked to?
Jerry Cooney. I mean,
Yeah.
really.
That is who I just...
Really
Yeah,
neat.
that's great. But wait, the two of you are supposed to be in school, right?
Yep, Blackie said it was okay to come to the airport.
Where's Amy? She was supposed to be...
She went to New York to visit her little boxer boy. He got a little lonesome.
Blackie, how did you get all the way out here to the airport?
Took the car.
Yeah, he let me steer, too.
Blackie,
Aren't you glad to see us?
to the car, fellas. I'm driving. Let's go.
All right. Hey, did you hear about the sports center?
Yeah, Leslie had an hour at the Carson City Airport. She told me.
We're not going to lose the sports center, are we?
Well, not if I have anything to do about it. Gentlemen, we each have jobs. Let's do it. Come
Come on,
on.
Mikey, you can drive, I guess.
So Scotty has a very strong case, especially with those depositions.
Well, you said that, Heather signed a deposition. Who else did?
Alice Grant.
Alice?
Yeah.
Well, for heaven's sakes, I thought she was fond of Alan.
Well, Scotty has a way of twisting arms.
I mean, can't we stop them?
Oh, they've already been submitted to the judge.
Well, what about getting some depositions from me?
Well, who else is privy to what you told Susan?
What about Monica and me? Somebody should be able to say something positive about us.
Well, unfortunately, your antagonistic behavior since the beginning of this thing has been played out in public and very loudly.
Oh, then this whole thing, this whole business of being a united front has just been a joke. Swell.
No, Monica, it's the strongest thing you got going for you.
And God help him.
Look, your support of late has seemed genuine. I think it'll be believed. And the marriage counseling is a plus for you.
With all due respect, Lee, I don't think it's worth a damn.
Oh, Monica, don't say that, for God's sake.
I am just calling it like it is, Alan. If you hadn't been such a fool to get yourself mixed up with a little tramp like that.
Oh, this is a hell of a time
Now, wait,
to start
let's
him with...
not go back over that. What's done is done.
And there's nothing else to do, right?
We wouldn't be going to court if there wasn't some hope, Monica. Now, look, I want to get there before the two of you, so if you'll excuse me, I'll be going.
All right.
That sounds like a great idea.
What do you mean?
Getting out of here. I would rather be anyplace else doing anything else than going to court with you, Alan.
Good morning, Jesse.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
A few messages for you.
I felt like I've been gone a month. I think I've been gone longer from the looks of this.
Right.
I'm sure glad that Leslie was able to pinch hit for me. Monica,
Hello.
how goes it?
Oh, so how is Jeff?
He's holding his own. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dr. Weber, I'm so glad you're back.
Alice, surprised to see you here. The fellas picked me up at the airport.
Yeah, I told Blackie that you wouldn't like that.
Oh, that's okay. Look, I stopped by the house. You weren't there. I got concerned.
I know, that's why I came by here to talk to you.
Something wrong.
Tell me about Jeff first.
He's improving. I'll know more when Leslie calls me. Alice, what's wrong? Tell me.
Well, I've got to go to court this afternoon,
Excuse,
but I have
excuse me a second. Rick, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
I don't think you should.
I think you should. Over here, please.
Jesse, I'll be in my office till surgery. I'm going to stop by and see Dan and ICU real quickly. Okay.
All right. See.
I don't understand. How could you sign that deposition out?
Don't go blaming me, Dr. Quartermain. I had to do what I thought was right.
But I thought we were friends.
And we are. But family has got to come first, and Susan is my family.
Susan wrecked mine.
I'm sorry, Dr. Quartermain. I know what you think of her.
You couldn't possibly.
Look, if you could just see her.
I wish I had never laid eyes on her.
She's falling apart. Now, somebody has got to help her. And if she doesn't win the settlement, then I don't know what she's going to do. And it is not just the money.
Oh, come on. You must be kidding.
It's a matter of her self-respect. If she doesn't find a way to get it back, then I don't know what the future holds for her. Or the baby. And I don't think that I care to talk about this anymore.
Self-respect. Self-respect to Susan is becoming mistress to the world.
Oh, Monica, will you cut that out?
Now you cut it out. It is about time you learned the truth. There have been many more, Alan. How about Mitch Williams? How about Frank Smith? You're just one of many, but you are the best. Oh, boy. You are the one who's going to shell out $3 million to a woman who doesn't even deserve $3.
Happy anniversary. America's favorite couple is celebrating.
Jonathan?
It's the high-flying season premiere of Heart to Heart.
Where are your friends? I beg your pardon? Didn't you say you were meeting some people later?
They'll be here.
Good to see you up, Charles. Oh, actually, I've had a busy morning. Joe Kelly should be here within the hour.
Oh, splendid. I've had a rather busy morning myself. I've sent Oliver to see Harper with plenty of money to pay him off and shut him up. He's going on an extended vacation. So there's nothing to worry about on that score.
Well, everything should be shaping up nicely.
It wouldn't be if I hadn't managed to confiscate that photograph of you last night.
Yes, we all admire your agility, Basil. You invited that Valley gentleman from the bank to bring Mr. Kelly with him.
Well, no, I thought it was better if we laid the groundwork with Kelly first. You'll be with me, of course.
Well, all three of us.
No, I'm sorry. You two will have to carry on your own. I've got some people coming here, and I'll have to leave.
Very well, then. Charles and I will see Mr. Kelly together.
Shouldn't we go over our story again?
Well, that won't be necessary. Please don't be nervous, Charles. We simply impress upon them that we're involved in another oil deal.
Well, I've already indicated that to both Kelly and Valley.
And when Holly is released from Spencer, she can hand over full reign of Rainbow Oil to us to do as we see fit.
Very good. Then we tell the same story to Valley so he'll be ready with the cash.
Yeah, begin laying that into place with Kelly. And I want you to see Valley today, if you can.
Oh, I can see him right now. I'll call him.
Yeah. These people that you're waiting for.
There's nothing for you to worry about.
Why all the secrecy?
Just some unfinished business, that's all.
I agree about the transfer.
I think we might have a bit of trouble with the family.
Oh, I think I can handle that. I've had enough experience.
Steve.
Oh, Rick, welcome back.
Thank you.
Tell me, how's Jeff?
He's improving. His wife is really taking this pretty hard. I'm glad Leslie's able to spend some time with her.
You know, I talk to her every day, but I sure wish I could be with my son and, of course, see my little grandson.
I know how you feel. Look, I saw Dan. Great improvement.
Yes, there certainly is.
Mark's done a superior job.
Yeah, I wish he was here today. I have a lot of questions for him.
Well, he has one for you, too. He'd like your opinion on Dan's heart condition so that he might consider a second surgery.
Well, we'll compare notes then, but right now I've got to get into surgery.
All right. Excuse me.
Sure. See.
Rick, could I observe?
Of course. I'd be honored.
I would rather watch a good surgeon put a man together than a good lawyer pull one apart.
What?
Well, I'm supposed to go to court with Alan.
Today's the day.
And I'm not sure I can really stomach it.
You're here. Good. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Joe, I can't. I'm doing surgery in just a couple.
2 minutes.
All right, you got 2. Monica, I wish I knew what
Thank
to say.
you.
Sure.
Thank you. It's about the center.
Yeah, Leslie filled me in Carson City at the airport.
Well, you know all about hands-off.
Yeah, and I know exactly what to do. I thought about it on the plane. It's very simple. I will borrow against the house, my assets, savings.
No, you won't. You can't. You can't do that.
What else is there, Joe?
You set up the ground rules a long time ago, man. It has to be community supported.
Joe.
The city has to want it, need it, and support it. Those are your own words, Doctor.
All right, be realistic, though. How are you going to come up with $200,000? The city is not going to give us that money.
We go to the people that will benefit most from the sports center, the private citizens, the residents and merchants down by the waterfront.
Yeah, well, who down there is going to come up with $200,000?
Everybody has a little bit of the $200,000, man. All you have to do is get one good prominent celebrity to get the ball rolling. A Save the Center campaign, if you will.
Mayor's behind us.
No, not the mayor. Johnny. Yeah? Johnny owes everything to the sports center. He donates, people get in line behind him.
That's a good idea, but look, I have got to get into surgery right now.
I have to go talk to the Corsos.
Oh, we have a lot to touch base on.
Hey. All set?
Yeah.
For what?
Go home and change.
We'll never change, Alan.
Monica, don't start in. We have got to keep up a united front. We've got to impress the judge that we're together.
It won't work.
It will work. It's the only thing that will work. That's what Lee said.
I wish I had never agreed to go to that court with you. I don't want to sit there and watch you give your money to a little tramp while Heather and Scotty gloat.
Listen to me. You're nervous. It's understandable.
I'm sick to death. I am sick of you, Susan, and your illegitimate son.
I need you.
Too late, Alan. You got yourself into this alone. You can get yourself out alone.
Monica, where the hell are you going?
I am going to observe an operation. Good luck with yours.
Monica,
let go of
listen to me. I need you. Don't walk away from me now.
Let go.
I need you in the courtroom.
Take your hands off me. If there was ever a chance of me going to that courtroom with you, you just ruined it.
Thanks for coming. It's Jerry, isn't it?
Yeah, Jerry Lamb.
Have a seat. Can I get you something?
Oh, no thanks. You said you wanted to talk. What about?
Last night at the Star.
That wasn't my fault, you know. I don't want to lose my job because some dumbhead got clumsy.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I've been in the business a long time. I don't have accidents like that, unless some klutz causes them. This jerk fell on me. What am I supposed to do?
Did you get a look at him?
Some blonde guy.
You ever seen him before?
I don't know. If I see him again, I'll know him.
How'd it happen?
I was carrying my tray when this guy tripped and fell against me. Everything came down.
Okay. Now, where was he at the time? At the bar, a table?
He was standing by the bar.
Okay, thanks. You've been a big help, mate.
Anytime.
Scott Baldwin. But why?
Well, Martha.
Morning.
Where's the boss lady?
The boss lady is taking the morning off.
And she left without telling me?
Would you like a cup of coffee to make the trip worthwhile?
Yeah, a cup of coffee and maybe a jelly roll. That'll ease the pain.
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, Robert.
Hi, mate.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Have a seat. How's Dan?
He's better, but he's still not out of the woods.
Oh?
Rick Weber's gonna check his heart today, and if I get a good report, I'll operate again.
Somebody really did a number on him.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a shame that he needs more corrective surgery.
Okay. Now, to do that, you got to take him out of ICU, right?
Oh, absolutely. The OR, recovery, of course.
Is there enough security there for that?
They'll be with him all the time.
Sufficient?
I think it would take an invisible man to get past those guys. They're always at their posts. So if you're worried about Dan's security, don't be. He's well protected. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
You're late, so this will be quick. We do it at precisely 11:45. Synchronize your watches. I'll need 5 minutes while you draw off the guards.
You've got it.
All right. Let's go to the hospital.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.